Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. I'm Count Christo and this is the fabulous Commonwealth of Canada campaign. We've restored Britain. We're about to invade Sicily and Iberia. It's going to be good. It's going to be very good. I assume the only majors are these three. Let's check. Oh no, the Prussian Republic is counted as a major at the moment. They must have quite a few factories. Wow, they're getting a sizable number of troops over there. Well, they're not. The Prussian Republic is. Huh. Next focus, northern uranium deposits, which makes it faster to build nuclear factories, which is helpful. We're almost finished building stuff. Where else could we build stuff? Ooh, Ireland. I missed Ireland. Where else? Down here. This is all directly held by us. Is that it? Oh, no. Some more room over here. Still a little bit of room here and there. As we build more and more military factories, we're actually getting less and less civilian, because more and more is having to be dedicated towards consumer goods. Because it's a percentage of your total factories, not a percentage of your civilian factories. The game runs really well these days, doesn't it? I mean, look at that. This is... I guess we're not that late game. Also, I wonder if having 40 combat with divisions makes the game run better. It probably does. Uh-oh. Looks what I just saw. We just got 71 4 divisions. Quake in fear. Okay, where should I deploy them? Right over here. Yeah, 40 more divisions. Okay. Well, I think we should probably go defend India now, right? Well, no, this is just not important. Let's send. Let's use these for. I think 28. Is that enough? It's probably not. Well, that probably is enough for Italy actually, because Italy's so narrow. So let's send these guys over here in preparation for the attack here. Once we've established this beachhead, we could do another series of naval invasions into all their ports, maybe. That could work. Okay, but for now, it's time. Back down to speed 3, non-discriminatory conscription, gives us a whole bunch more manpower. Let's go for that ahead of time and that for ahead of time, I think. Save me having to think about tech for a while. Go, go. Excuse me. There. Launch. Let's do this. We've got total naval supremacy, we've got air supremacy upon arrival, we've got 2,600 planes. Very nice. This airbase is still overcrowded. Why? Oh, there's AI planes there. Get your AI planes out of my area. This is my zone. Go away. I think I saw at least one guy in each of these provinces, but hopefully we should be able to push in. Though into mountains we'll struggle. No, it appears there is no one there. Fantastic. Oh, they just left. They just left. And there's no one in the ports. This is glorious. Full-on assaults all across the line. Go, go, go. And now they're leaving this port because they spotted these guys coming. Nice, so they have no entrenchment. I'm very happy to hear that. Great. We took a port already. 2 ports. 3 ports. Almost 4 ports. The fantastic, fabulous invasion of Italy is off to a absolutely sterling start. We need to see if we can cross this strait as soon as possible. Alright, let's make this more sensible. The plan is to push to this river. Go! That's basically it. Go! I believe. Yeah, total air supremacy is definitely helping out. Air and naval manufacturer. Light bomber manufacturer. To give our close air support better stuff. Sounds good. Of course, they're all victories. There are going to be some guys here, so we might not be able to push across. If they put the whole army here right now, there's no way we could push across. But sadly for them, well, there might be because of our kind of combat width advantage, therefore allowing us to grind them down so quickly they can't manage to reinforce in time. Hey, all the divisions over here are free. Let's bring them over here. Anyone else unassigned right now? Nope, not that I can see. Come on, cross the strait, I believe. Yeah! Can't stop me now. I mean, they've got mountains and rivers. If it was me, I'd be here right now. Mountain, mountain, river. Trying to hold there. Or maybe, no, maybe here. Or here. One province-wide mountains. That would be crazy hard to attack if it was defended by a player. So what's your 77 national unity? That's an odd number. Now these attacks are finished, I can start putting these guys into these ones. They're taking a while to arrive because they're going around Africa. Which is not the most sensible thing, considering they could just dock here. The morons. All go here, and you all go here, and you all go here. I want to take Gibraltar, so it's just to stop annoying things like that. 14 of you. 7 and 7 was what I wanted. There we go. When's the better naval tech? I think it's 43. I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure. Yep, no problem. Powering through here. Let's go speed 4 since it's not really challenging at the moment. Are these French divisions now? No, it's still just Italy. There's the advanced artillery upgrade. Fantastic. Let's get the better rocket artillery. You guys, once you win this, I need to make sure you know to carry immediately straight on. We're gonna keep this ball rolling. Don't get them rolling. Don't let them get any entrenchment. Great. Go on. See, they are holding these mountains, but not for long. There they go. Already. God. We're really not giving them much of a chance, are we? Come down there. Yeah, they're pretty doomed now. It's just a steamroll from here. The French divisions might be harder. But, I mean, I'm concerned for the French. Maybe they don't have many of their divisions at home. They might, if they have their divisions in silly places, like all down here. See, they've got a lot of divisions down here. These should all be in France. They should recognise the impending naval invasion threat. And they should not be holding this area. They just can't. Well, I mean, what's their option? Just give up. Maybe they should be holding that area still. Because they can't just, you know, just fall back to France and stay there forever, can they? So maybe they're not making as bad a play as I make out. But if France is poorly defended right now, they're in real trouble. It did look like the AI had a whole load of garrison plans, though, when it was England. Like, they seem to be just garrisoning their whole territory, which is quite sensible. Because, you know, if you can't know where the attack's going to come from. See, there you go. River crossings are causing us a bit of trouble, even though we are Marines. But we're just cruising through them whenever there's not a river crossing, so I don't think the rivers are going to save them. Almost to Rome. Keep the push going. Fantastic. Fantastic. I really like Kaiserreich. Oh god. Terrible play on my part there. Always leave one guy in each province you take if you're leaving it exposed to attack. Otherwise, they can just sneak in and encircle you, which would be a disaster. These divisions are far too valuable to be encircled. Are these my 40 new ones? They are. God, terrible, terrible, terrible supply over here. I think I'll have to spread them out a bit. Yeah, some of you go over here. Some of you go over here. And some of you can go over here. There we go. Let's have them all strategically redeploy to here. No, I can just do this. There we go. So they get out of that supply problem quickly. I don't want them to suffer attrition with all those glorious tanks. Oh, there's a Prussian guy defending against us. I swear they added the option for that puppet just so that they could have the excuse to have a Prussian flag. It is a cool flag, I must say. Glorious invasion of Italy. This is without much planning bonus, this whole attack. Like, we have barely any planning bonus over here. Because these guys landed from a naval invasion, you can't get planning bonus when you're planning a naval invasion. Which is kind of silly. Is that true? Let's test. You guys. Your plan is to do that. And these guys I won't give a plan. But I'm pretty sure these guys are now not going to get a planning bonus. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I was watching Band of Brothers last night, which is excellent. I mean, you know, I've watched it before, obviously. But it's excellent, excellent show. But, they had their soldiers memorize the entire plan for Operation Overlord, for the D-Day, you know, which is the D-Day landings, if you don't know. And the whole, well, and the retaking of lots of this area was Operation Overlord. They had the whole plan all... Oh, God, well done, Britain, landing at Dunkirk. Good. That's actually really good. That will entice the French to bring their troops back here. I want a real fight. But the, you know, the soldiers have memorized the whole attack plan. You can totally get a planning bonus before an amphibious attack. Of course, Band of Brothers is about an airborne attack, but likewise, you can't get a planning bonus before an airborne attack in this game, so... They can't have capitulated. No, I was going to say. How close are they? They're already at 71%. Not looking good, France. Looks like you're in trouble. Look at that. The battle just goes red, 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 green. Victory. It's glorious. Absolutely glorious. God, who's leading this attack? One guy. Try going all at once. Wow, still no. Oh god, there's loads of them there. That's why they've got 47 reserves. Cancel the attack. Let's encircle them. Come on, come on, come on. Please encircle them. It'll be so good if we can encircle 40 divisions. Are they French? I kind of hope they're not French. To be honest. Just because that will make the French such a walkover if we can kill 40 of the divisions right now. Are they French? No. There's one in the Commune of France. They're mostly not French. Wow, Italy, that was a blunder. Didn't see the massive left side push. That's a significant blunder. Oh, there they go. Ouch. How much I did that for their casualties? 900,000. They went up like 400,000 just then, I think. Can't quite remember what it was before, but it was something like that. That's crazy. Oh right, yeah, we're not connecting to them over here. Nice. Let's try and push over here then. Okay. There we go, speed 5 for a sec. We're just going to get to that front line. They have basically no troops now, so I might as well min-max, trying to keep my casualties low. Do you see how overpowered these divisions are? It's absolutely insane. Low echelon support, direct fighting. We need to rebase these guys. There's a big one. 600 this one could take? No, 400. Okay, well I'll go there and reduce down a bit. These 1,000 can go here. Can you reach there? Yeah, they can. Nice. These are close to spot 2, I guess. So just gonna let them all redeploy up here. Then we'll launch the Grand Invasion. But yeah, that's really convenient that we don't connect them over here, so we don't have to fight on two sides of Italy. I'm going to push this river, and then even if I can really push further, I'm going to stop and do the invasion of Spain, because I enjoy the naval invasions. Let's keep it at speed 4. They're not keeping up with this kind of attack. Why are you not reinforcing? Low supply? Yes, low supply. Boom! Look at that. Instant retreat all the way across the line. Couple of hours. Crazy. Halifax project time, boys. Okay. Let's encircle these, shall we? As soon as we border the French, I think they're going to suddenly go, oh, holy hell, and deploy loads of guys down here, if I had to guess. Because these are all still Italian. Difficult to tell the difference because that flag's so small, but I'm pretty sure these are all Italian. I don't really want to take Milan. I don't want them to make capitulate. I want their casualties to be as high as humanly possible. But we probably should take the capital. End it now. Let's keep our casualties as low as possible. I talked about doing a campaign where I tried to keep my casualties as low as possible. We're pretty much doing that just incidentally here through the use of this. Hey, there they go. By the use of this crazy powerful, what do you call it? 40 combat width division with all these heavy tanks, and the total lack of enemy tank destroyers or anti-tank guns. Come on, take it. And there we go. Okay, should we launch these attacks? These guys ready? Yeah. Go. And go. And go. We have total naval supremacy. We have air supremacy. Although I don't have any close air support over here. We should change that. We don't really need that many planes in the Mediterranean. Let's send some more close air support down here. What's my close air support? Here it is. How many am I sending? 600. Perfect. That's pretty much basically exactly all I have left. Nice. Discharge to the river, boys. So the tensions in the Romani never happened. I don't need to activate this plan. Interestingly. Yep, Barcelona's going to be an easy win. And what's the next plan? I guess win. Pretty much. I'm just thinking, like, what's the next line that we attack to, but I think that's pretty much it by that point. Oh god, these guys weren't there yet. That would be bad if they weren't so terrible at defending their ports. We no longer get the effects for investments seized. Good. That was the one that was the Dan Ming attack on... not Ming, EU4 much. Qing attack on the legation cities. Right, let's as quickly as we can. Let's get these guys going. And the same in the north. I want to move to the French border quick as we can. There we go. These guys are going to do something similar along here. Okay. Oh, the fate of southern Italy. Our armed forces successfully occupied the entire southern Italy. There is some resistance among the local population, but it will soon be crushed under our heels. Liberate the Italian Republic. Liberate the Kingdom of Two Sicilies. Well, that sounds much cooler. Return to our loyal ally. Who's our loyal ally? Let's make the Kingdom of Two Sicilies. Yeah, sure. Is that just the south bit? So we're talking about the fate of southern Italy. No, it's the whole thing. Cool. Kingdom of Two Sicilies. Nice. Yeah, see, here's the French. They've shown up. No, don't attack up there. I want you to attack to the river. Just to the river. Oh, it's because there's an active battle plan here. Let's delete that. Are they our puppet? They are our puppet. Cool. Alright, you guys. Come up here. And here. And here. And here. And then take the central area. Excellent. Move to the mountains. Let's have these guys coming to here. And here. Marvellous. Looks good to me. It's going to totally cut these guys off from each other, and then we can just crush Iberia, Spain, beneath our boots. Me calling it Iberia rather than Spain is also a EU4 hallmark, because of course in EU4 for a long time it's not Spain. It's Castile and Aragon and Navarra, I guess, but they don't really matter as much. Not exactly the powerhouse that Castile can be in Portugal sometimes is. Oh, these should definitely merge up. Move some of those guys over. Okay, but the finishing of the conquest of Iberia and the possibly the annexation of France, is going to take place in the next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I shall look forward to seeing you soon.